Aries, what is up, man? How y'all doing? Guess what time it is? It's time for the mid-month messages for March 2025. So in the mid-month messages, what I'm looking for is I'm checking to see if timelines have changed. Yes, timelines can change very easily. All you got to do is take the advice given to you in the main monthly reading and apply it to your situation. And that could potentially change your timeline. That's the whole point of the advice. And now that's the point of this video. So, for those of you who are in need of a personal reading, check the description of this video. Remember, you can pre-order a $25 live reading anytime throughout the week. They're read in the order of which they come in every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Still doing 24-hour full personal readings only, though, right now. Okay? All right, let's jump into this. Let's jump on in. What should I read first, man? I didn't even think this through. I haven't even thought about it. Let's see. How about let's go with the good old past person? Let's see if timelines have changed between Aries and the past person. So if you're not here asking about a past person, sit tight. I'll get to your situation in a second. This here is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries family. Dealing with, interested in, or inquiring about somebody they have a past history with, an ex, or whatever the case may be. Let's see if timelines changed. Did timelines change for Aries and the past person? If they changed, did they change for the better or for the worse? Oh, the grudge card came up. Somebody still holding on to negativity from the past. Somebody still be holding a grudge, though. Hang on a second. This could go... Hang on. Nine of Swords. I spoke too soon. I had a feeling. Something told me, shut up, shut up. I could feel my guide like trying to, shut up, don't talk yet. Sorry, I spoke too soon. I don't think they're holding a grudge. They're afraid that you're holding a grudge. Or they're afraid that you're mad at them. So, okay. Yeah, well, there's still a really strong feeling of unfinished business. I think this person wants to come forward. They're just too scared. They're too damn scared. Yeah, they want to come forward and throw a pity party. Some of you, they've already done this before. Sorry, but... the repeat cycle card coming out indicates that some of y'all have done this before. But I think they want to come forward and see if they can throw a little pity party at you. But they're afraid you're mad at them. You're afraid you're mad at them and it would just be a big old fight and a big old argument. So they're kind of hanging back and laying low. Pretending that they don't care, obviously. Making it look like they don't care. So if you go look at their social media, they Facebook, they Instagram, they TikTok, YouTube, whatever the fuck, and it looks like your existence is nothing but a shit stain on their underwear, that's an act. That's a bullshit act. Don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah, see? Eight of Cups reversed. So, okay. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Also have Gemini. And that's it. Okay. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Let's see their deepest feelings. What's this person's deepest feelings for Aries, universe? Past person. Oh, man. Queen of Swords reversed. Well, they do think you got a nasty attitude. They don't like your attitude. They feel like you got an attitude problem. Two of Pentacles. Lover's card reversed. So, hang on. Ooh, Devil card. I don't know. I mean, this is hard to say because it's like you live in their head, but they wish you didn't. You know? They wish you didn't. They don't feel the strongest emotional connection, but you live in their head, basically. They do keep an eye on you, or at least they try. I don't know if you have a social media that's available for public viewing, but I think they do make an attempt to keep tabs on you and see what you got going on. You live in their head, they just wish you didn't. So, yeah. And they really want to know how you feel about them, too. But it's not really saying why, because this is one of those things where they don't believe the two of you would ever be able to work out because they feel like you have an attitude problem. I don't know if you do or not. I'm just saying that's how they be feeling. So they don't think that the two of you could ever work out, but you still live in their head. So I think they're just very conflicted. Very conflicted. Okay, well, I feel like we got the outcome in the first spread. They're too afraid to come forward. Let's get the advice. What's the best advice for Aries with the past person? Best advice. Ooh. Page of Swords reversed. It's telling me that it would not be a good idea to reach out to this person. Why not? Let's see why. Why not? Page of Wands reversed. Because you don't need this immature ass drama. It's just immature fucking child's play. I don't think this person is psychologically or emotionally mature enough to be the person you want and or need them to be. So at the end of the day, no matter what you do, no matter what their intentions are, that's another thing too. I know that the word immature kind of has negative connotations to it, you know. I really don't mean it that way. At the end of the day, even if this person has nothing but the best of intentions, and there are many people that do. There are many people that have a really good heart. They have the best intentions in the world. They mean well. But if you're not mature enough to commit or to know what it takes to commit and lay a solid foundation for a life partnership, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you do. They're incapable of it. I do think a conversation would be beneficial in the future. But for those, okay, let me put it to you like this. For those of you who are dealing with a situation that recently ended, at some point in time in 2025, let a little bit more time pass before y'all have a conversation. And for those of you dealing with something that ended a while back, a year or more, start by shooting them a closure message. Just shoot them a closure message and back off and just leave it at that. And let that sink in. And then once you can feel that the energy has sunk in, it can take sometimes a week or two, sometimes even longer than that, depending on how long-term this was. If y'all were together like 5 years or some shit like that, it may take a little longer than a couple of weeks for that to sink in. But then once that closure message has sunk in, then think about, reaching out to them and maybe seeing, you may not even want to. There's a possibility. But, okay. All right. What should I read next? How about your love interest for the singles? Let's see what's going on with the person you're interested in. Have timelines changed? For those of you just now tuning in, the mid-month messages are to check to see if timelines have changed. I don't know if you all have noticed this about me or not, but I like to give advice in the readings. The reason why I give advice is because you have power over your situation. You are not a victim to a future that's written in stone. That's the whole point of the advice. Taking advice, I'll never forget the first tarot reading that I got. It was spooky, scary, accurate. And I didn't know anything about it at the time. And the lady told me, you can change this outcome if you want. She was telling me what was about to happen. And I'll be goddamn. Exactly what she said was going to happen started happening. And then I remember her telling me, you can change this if you want. And I did. I dug in there and got to work and changed the outcome. So that's why I give advice. And that's the point of the mid-month messages. Let's see what's happening. Aries and their love interest, King of Coins. Emperor reversed. Is that you, though? It's kind of telling me that you're a little bit intimidated by this person. It's telling me you're a little bit intimidated by this person. That's what this is kind of telling me. I don't know. King of Swords reversed, King of Coins. But we got this Ace of Cups down here, though. Oh, shit. Okay, that makes sense now. All right. So I'm seeing some back and forth. Okay. So you may be getting mixed signals from this person. King of Cups reversed. I'm sorry. King of Cups upright. Blah. King of Pentacles upright. Goddamn Mercury retrograde. King of Swords reversed. Okay. Ace of Cups upright. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Upright reversed. Upright reversed. Lover's card reversed. Mixed messages. Mixed signals. And it's kind of telling me, I hope this hasn't happened yet, but it's kind of telling me that, you know, the mixed messages, mixed signals, and the confusion is building up so much tension that it might pop off and blow up and turn into some drama between the two of you. But when it all comes down to it, I do feel like the two of you are coming together. You're all coming together, but there's just so much back and forth coming from this person. Ten of Cups reversed. It's not getting, and the Lovers reversed, it's not quite getting to happily ever after status. And it's just got this person got your nerves on edge, dude. On edge, and it's weighing on you very heavily. And March is not the fucking month, man. I don't see you being able to contain yourself. I don't see you being able to contain yourself, really. Oh, man, okay. Some of you dealing with a Gemini, possibly. Could be a fellow Aries. I feel like that's your energy, though. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Knight of Wands, yeah. This person just seems very inconsistent. A little flaky, you know. Let's see their deepest feelings and intentions then. How do they really see you? How do they really feel about you? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? Hopes, dreams, and expectations. What's their energy look like? What kind of person are they in general? Eight of Wands. Could be a Saggy for some of you. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords upright. See, look. Here we go with the back and forth again. Look at that. Upright reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Death reversed. Look. Upright reversed. Upright reversed. Ten of Swords. Honestly, it really does feel like they are still kind of hung up on a past person. It does. I think they're into you. It's not that they're not into you at all. It's just that it just kind of seems like there's somebody else they would really much rather be with. And for a lot of you, it feels like somebody from the past. They do want to be in a relationship. I feel like there's one person they really want to be with that they can't be with. And so anybody else is just an attempt to fill the void. It's not that they're not into you at all. It's just that, I'm telling you, if there is no, I don't know who needs to hear this. Don't care what your sign is. Don't care why you're watching this video. Don't get into a relationship if there's one person you would rather be with. It's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it. And we've all done it. I've done it. You got that one person that you really fucking want. You really fucking want them. And since you can't have them, you jump in with somebody else hoping that they'll get that person off your mind. And it ruins it. It's gonna ruin it. I don't have time to sit down and break down the energetic properties behind how it ruins it, but it's going to ruin it. And that's kind of what I feel like this person's doing. It's what I feel like this person's doing, man. So, yeah. I wouldn't say they have bad intentions, but I do feel like they have very lost, misguided intentions. They think they mean well. So it's not like they're waking up, popping their head off the pillow in the morning like, all right, whose ass can I blow some smoke up in today? Who can I manipulate to get what I want today? I don't think it's quite like that. But they are kind of lost, I think. I think they're a little bit lost. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Also, guys, Scorpio, Gemini. Yeah, man, look. Ten of Cups, Lover's card. Where'd it go? Death card reversed. Man, they hung up on a ex, bruh. Or at least they haven't moved on from it, All right, well, let's get some advice here then. What's the advice? Boo-boo-dee-doo. Whoa. Ooh, 3 of Swords, man. How did I know? I was going to say that anyways. Well, even I was hoping this card would come out, but even if it didn't, I was going to say it anyways. Don't let it pop off into drama. Okay? Look, I know sometimes when you got real strong-ass hardcore feelings for somebody, it's hard not to get your hopes up really, really high. Paint a picture in your mind of who you want this person to be, and paint a picture in your mind of how you want things to go with this person. It's really hard not to do that, because then we grow too attached to what we have in our imagination. It has to happen the way I want it to happen. You have to be the person I want you to be. This has to go the way I want it to go. And then when it starts not going the way you want it to go, when you start seeing that this person's not the person that you want them to be, then that's when the frustration starts to build, pops off into fucking drama, and then all that does at the end of the fucking day is turn into a karmic tie, lowers your vibration, and slows down your path moving forward. Is what that does. I get it. It's hurtful. It's frustrating. But let somebody show you who they are. Don't let them tell you who they are. Let them show you who they are. The philosophy that I love to live by, and this is hard, this is painful, it can be painful. Let people do whatever the fuck they want. Let them do whatever they want. If you let people do whatever the fuck they want, they'll show you what they want. And that sometimes can be a very painful path to walk. But boy, that's the easiest way to weed through all the people that don't belong in your life. I ain't never going to tell you what you can and can't do, where you can and can't go, who you can and can't talk to, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I ain't never going to tell you that. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. If you don't have the common sense and the common decency to respect a relationship on your own, without being told, I don't want you in my life. You ain't my person. Nope. If you choose to walk out that door, it might hurt, but I ain't chasing after you. You either going to be here because you want to be here or you ain't going to be here, period. And that's just what it is. It can be a hurtful path to walk, but if you can stand on that, 10 toes in, firmly, I promise you, you may go through some pain and some heartache, but eventually you will only have the people that belong in your life, and you won't have the people that don't belong in your life. All right. Let's see what's going on with the new person. We haven't done that much. We haven't done much new person this month. So the newest person you just recently connected with, I like to put the intention of the last 3 months or so. Just whatever feels new to you. I guess if you've been in a 6-month relationship and that feels new to you, okay, whatever. Let's see what's happening between Aries and the new person. Have timelines changed? If timelines change, did they change for the better or for the worse? What's happening between Aries and the new person? Uh-oh, Magician reversed. What the hell is that all about? You ain't fucking with somebody that be dabbling in black magic, do you? I'm just going to set that off to the side. We'll see if that comes back out. Uh-oh, we got that karmic wheel reversed there. Death reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So there's some really weird, random, miscellaneous, mixed messages here. Some of you may be a little bit concerned that this person's going to ghost you. For those of you concerned that this person is going to ghost you or that this is going to come to an end, no, it's not. I don't see this coming to an end, but I'm also, for some reason, not really seeing you wanting to continue this. What is going on, man? This don't look like something that you're wanting to continue. You're thinking about just fucking completely giving up on this. What is going on here? I didn't expect all that. Something feels off. Something makes you feel very restless. It's draining the shit out of you. What is going on, man? Y'all are not reaching a very stable place together. Well, I know March is one hell of a fucking month, man. We just gonna have to bite the bullet and ride this wave, but this looks like this is a house of cards, man. Fucking fart too hard. This thing's going to fall apart. What is going on? God damn, dude. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Also have Scorpio, Leo. And that's it. Okay. I got Taurus again. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Let me see this person's intentions. Now I'm curious. That took me by surprise. Most of the time, about 85% of the time, I have a real good idea of the energy that's about to come through when I start shuffling. But every now and then it surprises me, and that surprised me. I didn't expect that. What's this person's true feelings, energies, and intentions? What's this person's true feelings, energies, and intentions? New person Aries is dealing with. Oh, okay. Yeah. That came out in the last spread, too. Yeah. I got that there, daggum dang old 7 of Cups. Yeah, I don't think they've made the solid decision to settle down with just you. I think they got their options open still. Did you find out? Are you picking up on this intuitively, or did you find out somehow that they either still have their options open in their mind, or they may be talking to other people. Okay. Well, okay. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, so when it all comes down to it, this person is ready to find their life partner and settle down. But they haven't made a solid decision as to who they think that person is yet. Meaning, they haven't decided that person's you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't really think that they're all that emotionally invested in this. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it then. Fuck. Okay, it makes sense then. I was doubting you there for a second, Aries. I was expecting to tell you you just tripping, but my bad, my bad. Okay. Well, let's get the advice then, I guess. What's the advice? What's the advice for Aries? Hey, Emperor. That's you, boo-boo. So let me tell you a little something about the Emperor. We all know that the Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is the leader. The Emperor is the one in control. But let's unpack that a little bit, okay? What does it take to be a good leader? What does it take to be a good, benevolent, well-rounded, well-adjusted control figure? The Emperor doesn't have control of every little fucking thing, and he knows that. He knows that. He doesn't attempt to control what he doesn't have control of. He doesn't. He only controls what he has control of. And what's out of his control, he just lets it go. That's what it takes to be a good leader. A good leader isn't a control freak, you know? So, what I just tell y'all earlier, let people show you who they are. Don't let them tell you who they are. Let them show you. And when they show you their true colors, accept it and don't try to repaint them. So I guess with this, I would say, now keep in mind, this is a new person. So I'm gonna give you some thought candy to play with, okay? How long should I have to wait before I am 100% confident about where I stand with someone? How long should I have to wait? Now, that's honestly an open-ended question. I know sometimes when I bring up this topic, I am alluding to a specific answer. I'm not doing that this time, though. I'm not. This is seriously an open-ended question. I'm not judging you either way, but just ask yourself that. If this was the one person the universe picked to be my divine life partner, not just a karmic soulmate, not just somebody with potential, but that one fucking person, how long should I have to wait before I'm confident about where I stand with my person? Ask yourself that and see what you come up with. Take that information and do with it what you will. All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Aries family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. I really am eternally grateful for every last one of you that still continue to tune in, play along, and show love, support, and positive feedback. After 7 long years, going on 7 years this year, it's been a wild ride, man. That's what makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.